Hello, Starship Equinox crew. As part of our ongoing mission to explore our universe, let's start with our solar system. Really, really close to our solar system and maybe a little beyond. Well, you've got this assignment that's a cool extra thing we have access to. We have access to this amazing program called Slooh. You may have heard of it before. Here by class and by team are the Slooh accounts that I have created for you. Now, team captains, you are in charge of these accounts, but you can let your teammates access them because there's only one account per team. So here's how it works. You're going to go to where it says username, and that's where I have embedded the link to Slooh. And it says log in, but this time we're not going to log in with Google because I didn't want to tie it to anyone's Google account. So we're going to use, I'm going to go in with 6G Team 1, and I'm just going to copy the team name, or actually, I'll go back to the address. It wants the address, email address. Let's give it that email address. And then the password is right here. And keep these, I'm making them known to all of you because we're all in the same starship. But don't share these with relatives and people in other class because these are for us. And I'm going to tell it not to save it because I might change teams and need another one. Now, I'll let teams decide on their avatar, so I'm not going to do that for Team 1. Once you're in here, you've got access to the community and missions. Now, these are featured missions that you can join, and then when the mission happens, you can have access to whatever they did. But the really cool part is schedule telescope missions because then we can pick anything we want. And these are the telescopes, and you can see these are set for tonight. And I think the Canary ones, I forget where they are, but you've got Australia and Chile. That's where those are. But you can go to a future date and be able to join a mission that already exists. So let's say I want to join the Jupiter's Moons missions. I can just click on Join Mission, and that will take care of one of our 5 missions. But you're probably asking, what exactly is a mission? Well, let's look at by Slooh. And I'm going to choose a category. Let's say I want planets, because there's been some interest in planets. And let's say the planet I'm interested in, let's see, Jupiter seems to be active. So I'm going to click on Jupiter. And it says click or tap preview. And I'm going to preview what missions are coming up. Looks like there's a reservation for Jupiter on, today, 2335 UTC. I'm going to schedule it. So now we've got a mission scheduled for Jupiter so the telescope can take pictures of it and show us what Jupiter looks like from a telescope on Earth. And you can read the guide and learn more about Jupiter. So you can also schedule it by constellation. You can go to, the Andromeda. Yeah. And then choose the telescope or the object in the Andromeda galaxy. And notice the ones that are grayed out, we just can't pick those. There's only one. So I'm going to pick it, preview mission. And if that's what I wanted to do with Canary 2 on April 6th, I would schedule it. And you as a team can decide which missions you want to do. But there's also quests. Quests are super fun, and you can browse the quests. And I would definitely start with the ABCs of Slooh, because then it teaches you how to use this awesome tool that we have. And you can see some of these are advanced for upper grades, and the ABC starts at grade 6. Intermediate ones, so you can check out what's here. And this is a very high schoolish tool because you can see a lot of these quests are for grades 9 through 16. But I wonder if we can type. Yeah, we can filter it, but it doesn't look up. Here we go. We can filter it by grade levels. Let's do middle school science. That way, we should have filters that are for our class. There we go. Oh, phases of the moon looks really good. So you've got cool missions here, and or I should say quests. And the more quests you do, the more points your group gets that you can level up in Slooh, and maybe those points will help you level up in class as well. There's other things here you can investigate, like the satellites. We've got Sentinel-2 and the International Space Station. The workspaces, that's just us. The Starship Equinox. It's got all our teams on there. And currently we have no observations or discussions. Here's all our members. And the leaderboard looks like, because I got this team going, we got 25 XP there. But you can see other schools and other students have been way ahead of the game, and they've got a lot of XP. And then you've got your guides that you can use to learn about the universe. This is really awesome. So there you have it. We've got this tool available. Each team gets one account to share. You can all log into it and check it out, but remember, you have limits, so you should work together to agree on what missions to book with the telescope so you can get some current actual pictures of our solar system. All right, that's Slooh for us.